Chicago fuel pipeline on the East Coast, and now it may cost you more at the pump.
That's right. The ransomware attack against Colonial Pipeline could have a big impact on fuel prices nationwide. And WGN's Patrick Elwood explains.
Gas prices are some of the highest in a long time, making the national average, according to AAA, the most expensive since 2014. Willie is not too happy about it.
Very much so. Because I'm retired, I'm on a fixed income, so when they go up, don't nothing go up for me.
A contributing factor is the shutdown of the Colonial Pipeline, which is responsible for almost 50% of the gas on the East Coast. Colonial was targeted by cyber hackers with ransomware last week. As a precaution, the line that runs from Texas to New York was shut down.
Colonial chose to shut down its pipeline operations as a precautionary measure and to ensure that the ransomware could not migrate from business computer systems to those that control and operate the pipeline. We've been in ongoing contact with Colonial, and the President continues to be regularly briefed on the incident and our work.
An investigation has been launched at the federal level to discern who is responsible. The FBI advises companies like Colonial never to pay a ransom demand. In the meantime, other sources, domestic and foreign, could help bolster supply, but a ripple effect may be inevitable. However, as Memorial Day approaches and Americans hit the road, including those still opting to drive, even with dwindling COVID numbers, prices could remain high. In Hammond, where a lot of people cross the state line in search of a better deal, yes, gas is still cheaper, but still higher across the board. Richard makes a habit of coming to Indiana from Illinois.
It's cheaper here.
So you make a point of coming here?
That's right.
So every penny counts?
Every penny counts.
Additionally, Chicago-based Price Futures Group analyst Phil Flynn telling me today, also contributing to higher gas and oil prices, President Biden has already ordered the cancellation of the Keystone Pipeline, and he is signaling he may do the same with the controversial Dakota Pipeline as well. Reporting from Hammond, Patrick Elwood, WGN News.